Tomorrow is the final day of early voting, and we're making sure you're prepared for Election Day.
6 on your side reporter Ella Wales found out how the Election Commission is getting ready for Tuesday and what measures are being taken to keep you and your vote safe here in Knox County.
Knox County has seen long lines at polling places throughout October. But if you missed your chance to early vote, here's what you need to know ahead of Election Day.
The only thing a voter needs to bring to the polling place is a photo ID issued either by the state of Tennessee, like a driver's license, or the federal government, like a passport, or a government ID, something like that. Out-of-state driver's licenses. I know we've had a lot of people move here in the last 4 years. Out-of-state driver's licenses are not sufficient for voting in Tennessee, nor are student IDs.
78 polling places will be open in Knox County on Election Day. But unlike early voting, you have to go to your assigned location based on what district you live in. The Knox County Election Commission is also making sure all votes and voters are safe.
We, being the Election Commission, have had conversations with local law enforcement, including KPD, KCSO. We've had conversations with federal authorities, the FBI. They know where all of our polling places are. They are well aware of the hours we're going to be operating, and they are going to, they're very diligent in keeping in contact with me to make sure that if we see anything, we hear anything, we're keeping them informed.
Davis says the biggest cause of conflict is usually voters arriving to the polls wearing political clothing, which is prohibited.
Sometimes that has the potential to lead to maybe an adverse altercation at the polling place when we ask someone to, hey, can you remove your hat that says Trump or your shirt that says Biden. We just ask the voter, we understand you're very, very passionate about voting, and that's cool, but inside that 100-foot boundary at the polling place, we're just there to vote and get out free of coercion.
During early voting, poll workers in Knox County have had to call 911 3 times after voters refused to adhere to this rule. In Knox County, Ella Wales, 6 on your side.
Again, tomorrow is the final day to early vote. Election Day follows November 5th. That's coming up on Tuesday.
And speaking of Tuesday, after the polls close, be sure to tune in for all of our live team election coverage on air and online. We'll have reporters spread out across the area, and also our panel of pundits will be weighing in on the results as we get updates throughout the night.
And after our live television news cut-ins and our online newscast, be sure to keep it right here on Channel 6 for a special edition of 6 News Tonight. At 11, we will have a full recap of where the results stand. Again, it's all coming up after the polls close on Tuesday.